It may seem crazy to throw away a bicycle into the lake once we've reached our destination, only to get a new one for the next journey. However, we are currently doing something similar. Rockets are made up from 3 stages. When we send rockets into space, the first and second stage come down once they've run out of fuel and fall into the ocean. There must be a better way than throwing away the biggest and most expensive part of the launch system. SpaceX has addressed this and made the first stage rocket reusable. This is performed by a very complex maneuver with the continued use of the rocket engine. But what if the first stage could use wings and glide back to the launch site similar to these gliders? This is what the Hypersonix Boomerang boosters are designed to do. The first stage boosters will have the wings and tail fins stowed away initially. Then, once the boosters have exhausted the fuel, they will drop off and slow down from the friction of Earth's atmosphere. Once sufficiently slowed down, the wings will swing out and enable the aircraft to glide back to the runway. A turboprop engine will be at the front end to provide additional thrust for the boosters to return safely. UQ has made a scaled model of this Boomerang booster which has wings and a turboprop engine to demonstrate the proof of concept on the smallest level. We've discussed the first stage rocket, but what about the second stage? Currently, these second stage rockets are large as they need to carry all their oxidizer. Rocket engines need both fuel and oxygen for combustion to work. The issue is these rockets need to carry all their oxidizer along with them. An alternative to using a rocket would be a scramjet, which is an air-breathing aircraft. This means instead of carrying the oxidizer, it uses the oxygen from the atmosphere and mixes it with the fuel for combustion. The reason it is used as a second stage is because the scramjet uses an engine which can only operate at hypersonic speeds, which is greater than 5 times the speed of sound, known as Mach 5. In this case, the first stage boosters will be used to accelerate the scramjet to these speeds, from which the engine will be able to work. Scramjets are still in development, as previously there had not been enough technology to have a material which can withstand the high temperatures experienced when flying at such high speeds. Hypersonix's main focus is on scramjet technology, and at the University of Queensland there has been found a high temperature composite which can withstand these temperatures and be used many times over. The scramjet can reach speeds of Mach 12, from which the third stage rocket will then be fired off. Apart from the scramjet being air-breathing, the other advantage of using a scramjet for a second stage is that the aircraft is completely reusable. After the third stage has launched off, the scramjet has wings which will enable the aircraft to return back to the landing strip at the launch site. Using the scramjet is the ultimate goal of Hypersonix. However, smaller steps need to be taken to reach this goal. The first step we want to take at Hypersonix is to complete the world's first re-entry of the first stage Boomerang booster. The simplest and cheapest way to demonstrate this is by taking a scaled Boomerang booster to an altitude of 30 kilometers through the use of a balloon. At this altitude, the balloon will burst and drop the booster, where it will deploy its wings, glide down, and land successfully. We are crowdfunding this and need the public to be a part of it. Our goal is to raise $1 million and to do this flight in 2019. If you are like us and you believe space travel should be done using renewable rockets rather than letting them be dumped in the ocean, or if you would like to see Australia in the space industry using innovative technology, then please join us on this journey. Visit our website and please subscribe to our email newsletter. This will keep you up to date with our progress and provide you with all the details you need regarding our goals. Also, if you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. It's time for Australia to enter space, so please follow the links to get us there.